This is the new ROG Phone 7 Ultimate, and this brings the power you expect from an ROG phone, but this brings some new gaming tech that actually got me excited. I mean, the ROG Phone 7 does not look very different. Yes, it comes with a new two-tone finish on the back, and like the silver matte finish here, it's also IP54 rated now, up from IPX4, but the design more or less is the same. It's got the same ROG vibe all across, it weighs the same as the ROG Phone 6 Pro, it has the same dual USB-C ports, the same ultrasonic air triggers, there's the ROG Vision OLED display that supports even more animation and effects. It still looks like a cool gaming phone, but one new cool tech here is the AeroActive Portal, which opens up like this. And this is something we first saw in the ROG Phone 6D, but this is insanely cool. So the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate has this on the back, and this actually opens up like this. Now this automatically opens up when the AeroActive Cooler is connected, and this lets the cooler directly cool the CPU while dissipating heat, improving the cooling overall, but you can manually open it for cleaning, and this honestly looks really cool. You can also calibrate the angle of the portal through this option. Now there's no way to know how much of a difference this makes because this works with the cooler, but ASUS says that this increases the cooling effect by up to 9 times. Also, there's always the question of durability when it comes to moving parts in a smartphone, and this has been tested for at least 40,000 open and close cycles. Its surface is also made of stainless steel and its hinge is made with liquid metal die casting, and it has an anti-drop mechanism, so all of it sounds promising. Another area where the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate has some next level tech is the cooling. I mean, the phone does have an improved vapor chamber design that is set to improve thermal efficiency by 168% compared to last gen, and I did feel the phone was generally very cool in day-to-day usage, and yes, it does get warm when playing an intensive game like say Genshin Impact, but I just felt that this was slightly cooler when compared to the previous ROG phones I've used. Anyway, all of this is good, but what's way more interesting is the new AeroActive Cooler 7. So this comes in the box of the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate, and this is even better than last gen. Now first of all, this is bigger in size compared to the last gen, and it has all the features, be it the cool RGB lighting, the physical buttons, the kickstand, which is even more handy now, you'll see, and the cooling via the fan and the thermal electric cooling chip has also improved. But the biggest new feature has to be the fact that this has a 5-magnet subwoofer built in. Yes, you heard that right. That means this adds bass to the ROG Phone 7 speakers, and it's honestly really cool. This is the sound on max volume without the cooler. Now this is the sound with the cooler attached. Yeah, there's some more bass. This is crazy because the ROG Phone 7 already has the amazing 5-magnet front-firing stereo speakers tuned by Dirac that are super loud, very clear, and add to that the subwoofer and you get a speaker system that puts a lot of premium laptop speakers to shame. Plus the ROG Phone 7 is high-res audio and high-res audio wireless certified with support for aptX, LDAC, and more. And I also like that the AeroActive Cooler has a 3.5mm jack now, so you can plug in your headphones right here for more convenience while gaming. Now these cool features apart, the ROG Phone 7 Ultimate obviously brings the latest specs. The phone is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, and the Ultimate variant packs in an insane 16 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM and 512GB of UFS 4.0 storage. Yeah, these are powerful specs, and the benchmark scores are obviously really good. It scores higher than the S23 Ultra in Antutu as well as Geekbench. It does way better in 3D Mark. I mean, just look at the stability. The ROG Phone 7 also does very well when it comes to throttling tests. As for the gaming performance, it's just really good. We have been playing multiple games on this phone and the performance is always flagship grade. Games like Asphalt are super smooth, no heat up even after 30 minutes of gameplay. COD Mobile is brilliant on this phone. I mean, COD's ultra frame rate setting is 120 FPS gaming and it's just super smooth. We even checked the FPS via Game Genie and it was constantly around the 120 FPS mark, no weird frame drops at all. We even tested Genshin Impact on this, and on the highest graphics settings, the phone does get a little hot, which is obvious, but there's no drop in performance. Look, game performance on this phone is incredible, and I was expecting it. Plus, I like that along with the ultrasonic triggers, the very cool Armory Crate app also has some new options. For example, there's vibration mapping, which is basically the option to customize the haptics on different actions. So you can basically have different vibrations for different guns. There's background mode, which allows you to go to the home screen while the game still has access to mobile data and it's all connected. Now these cool features apart, the display is the same 165Hz Samsung AMOLED from last year, and it is a high quality AMOLED panel with good colors, deep blacks, it's bright, and it is amazingly smooth to use thanks to the high refresh rate. Although it's still not LTPO, but one improvement here is that the screen can hit 1500 nits of peak brightness. The cameras also haven't changed, it's the same triple camera setup and it does take good photos. I mean, it's not as good as some of the flagship phones out there, but for a gaming phone, it's good enough. The battery remains the same massive 6000 mAh battery and the phone supports 65-watt charging, but ASUS still bundles the same 30-watt charger in the box, even in the Ultimate variant. The software is the latest Android 13 and it's stock Android with the ROG theme, but I love the fact that there's no bloatware at all, it's all clean, and as for updates, this will get 2 major OS updates and 4 years of security patches. Look, let's get to the point. When the first ROG phone arrived, there was a lot of excitement all across, and the excitement remained for the ROG Phone 2, ROG Phone 3, but now the excitement has kind of died down, and that's mainly because all of these phones look pretty much the same. Yes, they have got a new cool tech, new features, but like I said, they all look mostly the same. Don't get me wrong, I like the ROG phones, but like the first ROG phone, the ROG Phone 7 remains a phone that's not for everyone. And this is where I think it's high time ASUS launched a new ROG phone that has all the gaming vibes, but in a more user-friendly package. I mean, yes, it won't have all the features that this thing packs, but at least it'll appeal to more people and just spice things up. I mean, take inspiration from the ZT Nubia Red Magic 8 Pro. Not the name, but the looks. It's a sleek gaming phone. Anyway, I want to know what you think about this. Do you think the ROG phones are still as hyped up as it were? Make sure to comment your thoughts below, and thanks for watching.